All right. Let's go talk to Professor Fig. The Slytherin common room, bruh. It's chill in here. Got a waterfall, look at that.
I heard an ex-Aura lives in a... Accio!
Life is so peaceful in the hamlet. Well...
Soaking in the scenery.
Yeah, Keem's starting to think it's not Phil's account either. Because some of the money, he goes, how's Phil at $5,000 right now?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Accio!
It's definitely
Revelio.
not
Accio! Levioso!
That's what I'm saying. That he just doesn't have the cash to be spending, you know, $4,000 a month on a mobile game. It just doesn't make any rational sense to me.
Lumos!
What's to do with this thing?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Boogie's right.
What's Boogie saying?
I don't think it's Phil.
But the thing is if the detractors aren't going to want to admit that, because then it's going to make people like Duty and TJ Gamebox look like total frauds. Like you heard Duty on his live stream this morning. He was talking about TJ Gamebox and how he tracks all that shit, right? Duty's kind of...
Detractors believe it.
Yeah. Well, it's like you said. Phil could have simply just shown Craig his account. He knows he had nothing to worry about. He said himself the whole reason that he decided to go on side scrollers is because he had a relationship with Craig that dated back to like 2005. So you already admitted that you trust Craig, and that's why you went on his show, Phil. What could you possibly be afraid of showing a guy that you've known for almost 2 decades? You know? What's he gonna do? Is he really just gonna sell you out in public and make scare? Here's the thing. In that whole, if Phil was as smart as he says he is during that whole dynamic on side scrollers, he could have realized himself. Listen, if I take a quick screenshot and I send it to Craig, and Craig decides to share it with the world, that's gonna show any other person that he asks to come on his show in the future that he can't be trusted as an interviewer. Right? I mean, you went to broadcast school. You want to be able to parlay your interviews into bigger interviews. You're not going to do that by selling out your guests, even if it's Darkside Phil.
Another detention! Another! And at your age! I thought you'd grown out of it, but I
Damn, that's a screamer.
Thinking. It's your father's fault! Believe me, we are going to have a serious talk when you get home.
I think Bill Bones said it more perfect than anyone I've ever say it. Darkside Phil's not addicted to money. He's addicted to begging. That's his compulsion. Just like with Boss Man, it's not having a TV, you know? For Phil, it's begging. Oh, there's people flying on broomsticks. I thought Quidditch was canceled. Fuckers. Better get to fly a broomstick. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Ooh. Hey. Stand at attention. Hey. Calico. Tapestry. Nice. I wonder if these are hand quilted. What have we got here? Somebody's illegal meth lab in the bathroom. Got a Heisenberg at Hogwarts.
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice, if you can.
Protego! Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Have we here?
Revelio.
What an idiot! Boogie
Accio.
said,
What's that?
Boogie said the N-word and he wants to apologize to the African community for saying the N-word. I didn't realize I was saying it. What?
Wait. When did this
I think he said,
happen?
like, I don't think he said the hard R one.
But did this happen recently?
I guess.
Wow, I
I'm
missed
watching
it.
the locale live right now.
Oh, are they live right now?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I must have missed that story. Wings or Boogie said it?
Hardo. Except for Boogie dropping the Hardo.
Jeez.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
Oh.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Oh. The Locket's Secret. Report to Professor Hecat. What the hell is that?
I should come back to this another time.
What did that say? So much going on. So we have a level or tool requirement in order to accurately check the quest.
I don't think I'm ready.
Okay. Do that next.
What's funny is Boogie's talking about a gaming convention the one Squiggles was at.
Retropalooza?
Yeah, he's talking about Shady J right now, the guy we know.
He was... Boogie was there, wasn't he? Isn't that what Squid said?
You know, there is
Yeah, Boogie
such
was
a
there.
thing as trying too hard.
Yeah, well, I wonder what the reception was like since he got fucking popped for saying the N-word right before he got there. Jesus Christ, man. I'm surprised he showed up.
I think the N-word thing might have happened today or something. I like what Boogie said, I didn't realize I was saying it. What?
You what? That's worse than Pete's explanation, man. No offense. I didn't know I was saying it? What? Are you not in control of your mouth, Boogie?
Might some kind soul help me?
Nah.
I'm gonna start making this macaroni and cheese.
Nice.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
I said nice.
Professor Fig indicated a certain
I love mac and cheese.
urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new
Isn't that
student were to
secret
help me with
society?
this sad predicament.
It's rain.
Revelio!
Oh, not again!
down from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed us in his containment jar. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Who?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
Who's this
How does
peasant
cross wands
Gryffindor
work
talking
exactly?
to me, man?
You show up, I
Yeah,
match you with other
motherfucker, they
duelists,
talking
and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the
What up,
school's
Punch?
greatest duelist once and for all.
Chill, man.
And
Chill.
to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Feel that.
All right, I'll be in the background cooking.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
Man,
I
they don't
agree.
take that long to
Besides,
air fry that
in
damn
crossed
shit.
ones, you can
He's
duel
making
with a
mac and
partner if
cheese.
you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian.
Hey,
Next
Punch,
time,
just so
you'll
you
need to
know,
bring a partner
I'm
along,
recording right
or
now.
duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
What's that, man? I can't say nothing about bowling or what?
Oh, you say whatever you want about bowling. I just want to make sure you knew that.
We'll make you
unlike
regret
BC.
signing up.
Hey, if you see my screen right now, playing Hogwarts Legacy, I'm about to do a combat thing, and you can see what the combat looks like.
Hold on, I'm you right now.
Revelio.
I just fired up this bullshit again. I swear to God, if they do one more homosexual shit in the game,
Yeah, there's a trans bartender.
yeah, but you don't have an option to fuck it, do you?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far in the game yet. I hope not.
This game, you have sex, you can have sex with guys, threesomes and fuck bitches, you know, that are married and shit.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it
Damn,
up.
yeah, looks like y'all
Again,
boys out for
congratulations
all
on your
in.
first Crossed Wands
Who's
victory.
that?
Well
Jericho?
fought.
Edge, no Edge.
He's hurt
Hope to see
already?
you back here again.
He broke his tibia.
Wow! Not shocked in that freaking Edge in that Outlaw Mud Show match that he had. Wow.
When
Not-
he like jumped
Not
on,
shocked, man.
when he jumped off the top, but he looked like he did the coup de grace on that nigga. You know,
Hello,
like
Lucan.
Wasn't
Is the
that
next round of crossed wands all
fucking
set?
bullshit
Ah, yes, it
barbed
is.
wire
I've
and
got a
steel
great match
cage
lined
match?
up. Ready for another round?
Told you.
And he said that he went to AEW to have dream matches, Punch.
He said that in his introductory
Press conference. I came here to have dream matches. Well,
yeah,
I guess
you
you,
know what?
dreamed
I don't
about
know
breaking
what.
your fucking tibia, Edge. Have fun in the operating room and with the rehab now.
with your 54-year-old old ass, man. Jesus. What a moron.
I'd make a video of that when he goes like, what a wrestler, just have him jumping off the cage, fucking feet first.
Rev
like
Sauce.
he's diving into a pool.
I'm ready.
Rev Sauce loved that match, man.
Are you dealing with a partner?
Well, he probably didn't see the outcome of it though. I don't think nobody saw that coming though.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
I didn't care too much
Ready to
for
get
the
thrashed?
Gangrel reunion.
Apologies in advance.
All Tony's doing is tugging on people's heartstrings.
Oh, Boogie's getting canceled.
Protego.
Edward.
There goes my waistcoat. Come on.
Well, that's good because he wasn't in no bullshit ass.
You're better than that. I do prefer the ground.
I can't hear you. You sound low.
He said when they were talking, when he was apologizing for saying the N-word, I don't know.
Who?
Boogie, he goes, I didn't realize I was.
Oh, you said 2988? All of them. You know?
The one.
What's that other name? Wings. What do you want to continue next? Yeah.
Big hits that round.
I just want a handicap
You
dual
did
match
indeed.
1v3.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back later.
With South Suburban shit.
I'll be around when you're ready.
Go back to 95 real quick.
NBA Jam?
Nope.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready
I
for
always
practice.
had the green
Glad you're
package.
keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
That was my good.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
I already knew that.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Nicely done!
Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
This is
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank
I don't think the Mavs
I
will
say
close
better
it
to
out
discover
tonight.
one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Even though Kyrie
Assignment's
Irving
all finished.
is undefeated in closeout games. But I'm thinking that's referring to fucking game sevens.
Yeah, when I was in Hogsmeade Punch, we went to the Three Broomsticks to get some butterbeer, and the bartender walks up to me. And it's like very clearly a female's body, but the voice is like some fucking baritone, and I was like, I literally went to Google and I was like, holy shit, there's a tranny in this game. Like an actual character. I guess it's the first.
Well-
I guess it's the first trans, like actual trans figure ever in a video game.
Nah. Robin and Link.
That's disrespectful.
Way more.
That's disrespectful to Link, man. Link's a hetero alpha male.
Mm-hmm.
He's a swordsman.
Might some kind soul
I
help
mean,
me?
shit. You know how many straight actors or gay actors place these
All
tough
of them.
men
All
roles?
of them. They're
I
actors.
trust that Bradley was able to
Protego.
accommodate you and that
Rebellion.
you found success in your
I
endeavors.
think that you never played Breath of the Wild, so you don't understand the relation.
No, but that's just the way that the game devs decided to dress him.
You can't put that on Link, bro. That ain't his fault. I've seen some.
Like
I've
I
seen
said.
some of the stuff you've shared. It's rather suspect. I'll agree with you on that.
Like I said, if you would have played that game, you wouldn't know where I'm coming from. That right there looked like the real Link, the cross-dressing one.
Yeah, I beat
Tears of the Kingdom right before I went to Disneyland, so I'm gonna have to dig into Breath of the Wild soon. I do want to play it.
I finished all of the tasks you gave
I know
me,
that was
Professor
the game
Hackett.
of the year and everything.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
At the Game Awards,
Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry
Yeah.
to say.
I mean, it was a
visited
good game,
enough
I ain't gonna lie,
careless
but
colleagues
it
at
just
St.
pissed me off
Mungo's
most
to
of the
assure
time
you
because
that fire
it's
is
all
a
about
fickle
parrying.
servant.
That's it.
Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far.
Yeah,
But
I feel
please
like I know
maintain
the
focus.
majority of what's going to
And
happen
rather
in
we
Tears of
not
the
end
Kingdom
today's
since
lesson with your robes
a lot of the
aflame. Let us
cutscenes. I'm
begin.
sorry, in Breath of the
And
Wild,
remember,
since a lot of the cutscenes in
focus
Tears
on
of the
the proper
Kingdom
wand movement.
were Breath of the Wild scenes, apparently.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Like I know, dude just destroys fucking Hyrule at the end of Breath of the Wild, right?
I thought you beat him.
No, I didn't play Breath of the Wild. I've only played Tears of the Kingdom.
No, I mean, I thought you beat him.
In
Thought
Tears
you
of the
beat Ganon.
yeah,
No, Breath of the Wild.
I don't know. I've never played it.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, that's
shit.
right. You know, all the omens sacrificed themselves to beat him, right?
That's what they gave away.
You might be talking about fucking
Good work.
the one on N64.
Ocarina of Time?
Mm-hmm. Where they got like the current and the old. The current, it's like all dead and fiery and shit. Your best bet is when you start the game, go inside the castle, get the shield. Get the shield, and I don't think you'll be ready for the secret forge yet.
That's what I did.
Secret forge is a bitch. You're gonna need a fuck. You gotta go. You need a walkthrough on that one.
That's what I did in Tears.
Ain't no one.
In Tears, I just got my stamina bar up to enough to where I could fly from one of the sky towers to the castle. When I got into the castle, that was where I got the fucking great, the Hyrulean shield and all the good swords. I didn't get the Master Sword is on a dragon in the sky. You have to go grab it off the dragon.
This one right here is more difficult. To get the sword, first you gotta find.
It's
You gotta
funny.
find those little guys. Then you gotta do quests,
It's funny that
Then you get it.
It's funny that you mentioned Ocarina of Time because until I played Tears of the Kingdom,
the last Zelda game I played
was Ocarina of Time.
And I'm talking about in like 1998.
On N64, right?
Ocarina of Time was the last one I was playing. I recently restarted playing it and then stopped.
Well, no, I saw on
your Nintendo history, you played some Zelda game for like 50 hours.
Yeah.
What was that? Was that Majora's Mask?
No, it was Link.
Link's Awakening. That's
No, I played Link's Awakening and Link to the Past hour.
I swear there was like.
Awakening.
I swear there's some Zelda game in Pesci's history where he has like. I feel like he had at least 30 hours into it. Use the spell or item you must free that. Hover over Incendio. I already did that.
Levioso! Incendio!
Excellent defensive skills. Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso! Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
I already did that.
That's a bad bitch. Shout out to her.
Incendio!
I don't care about the story.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
But see me in the window.
Like I told you, nigga, we ain't gonna that game that this nigga want to play. We ain't even gonna finish it. It's gonna be hokey as fuck. The nigga talking about, yeah, sure, you can play this game. I mean, if you're interested in a suicidal, depressed Batman character, then sure, this is right up your alley. I'm like, oh shit.
Well, let's give it a try. It might be a good show.
What's the game that you're talking about, Punch?
Gotham Knights.
Did I hear that a new Gotham Knights is coming out?
Oh god.
I swear I heard Phil. I swear I heard Phil talking about it last week, and I thought he was like.
There's no new Gotham Knights coming.
I thought it was a failure. I don't know why the fuck they're bringing another one out.
That was a. That was a rather epic Phil Beg segment from the past Pesh. He was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to afford Gotham Knights on Friday.
Yeah.
You heard that one, yeah, okay.
Gotham Knights.
But he was
free.
But the thing is Phil was talking about Gotham Knights again like last week, and I don't know why.
It's free. I mean, if he got to pay for it, he think his people are fucking idiots.
Cliff Barkley's talking about happened when it first came out.
Yeah, came when it first came out.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I'm working my defensive magic with Professor
Let that
Eckert.
fucking screen go away.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand.
I bet.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
It's gonna be like, yeah, man.
I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Words.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely,
Like, hey,
as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Game is ass cheeks.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Smashed.
Incendio. Revelio.
Try to download the flight simulator. For some reason, I can't get past that second download screen.
You don't want to on your PC or on your console? Oh, yeah, you don't play on console. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I would recommend, Punch, is if get a joystick. Don't try to play that shit with a controller, because you're gonna have a really hard time with your autopilot and your flare on landing. I mean, there's you got to understand. Microsoft Flight Simulator is not a video game. For example, however long it takes you to fly from Dallas to Houston in real life is how long it's going to take you in that simulator. And a lot of those planes, are study level planes, meaning it's really meant as a tool for people that want to learn to fly but can't afford it, or aviation enthusiasts. But there's not going to be a way for you to get into that cockpit and just flick a switch and take off. You're going to have to learn how to fire up your engines, fire up your flight computer. Everything you'd have to do in an airplane in real life, you're going to have to do in that simulator. It can be very taxing. I just wanted to warn you. But if I'm aware of it. If you start flying, I don't know, you said when you got back from your trip, you wanted to get your stream going. The majority of my...
I gotta get my mix and stuff. Man.
Listen, the majority...
I ain't gonna stream that shit.
No, I'm telling you, on my YouTube channel, my flight simulator videos have the most views out of any other videos on my channel. And it wasn't even me. It wasn't even me that noticed. It was my ex. She's like, I was on your YouTube the other day, and I noticed like all your gameplay videos have like no views, but your flight simulator streams have 150, 170, 300 views. They're the only streams that did that. People like watching that shit. I'm saying I'll be happy to, MSFS is co-op. We can fly in and out of the same airport together. There's a lot of flight simulators.
Yeah, I see that shit all the time on fucking Facebook.
Yeah, it would be cool to fly with you. We could dick around, man.
So you can see actual landmarks too.
Yeah, you're gonna have to download. You're gonna have to download all of the expansion packs, but they'll come with it.
I'm saying that shit took a lot.
It's
a long ass time.
On my computer, the total size. Let me go look real quick. I'm pretty sure my MSFS total file size is about 250 gigs, but that's because I have a lot of extra planes, liveries, all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
272 gigs is what I have. And the thing is like you're not going to be restricted to flying the planes that are already loaded into the game. I can show you some great places to get free, like the A310 that I fly is made by this company called Fly-by-Wire. The A330 that I fly is made by Headwind Solutions, and these are all communities of aviation enthusiasts who just spend years developing these planes, and then they give them away for free. And they're just... I wouldn't even fly anything that's a stock plane in the game.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Probably at the beginning.
I would love to fly with somebody in the PWO, man. Pesci would get a kick out of it too. If we go on VATSIM, when I'd be doing the radio calls, he's like, wait, you actually have to say that shit?
Breaker 190.
For a while, you might remember, there was a buddy that I fly with that was coming in Pesci's Discord once in a while.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the three
What happened
rooms
here?
after the patrol attack and saw what happened.
He had a
with Rookwood
kid and
Harlow.
just stopped streaming
Not
and
many students have Victor Rookwood's
stopped flying.
attention.
So
What was that all
I don't
about?
really know. He lives out in Phoenix.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Alright, I just got done cooking that mac and cheese. At least, Punch, when you start playing that game, we can hit you with the words you learn how to fly.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, God.
Where's you learn how to fly?
I already did that. Get that shit off my screen. Using Use a spell or item you must first add it to your spell set. Add Incendio now. Hover over Incendio. Hold. I already did that, bro. God, this is so.
Game about to start.
What, Celtics?
Mavericks and what's called?
Sweep the line.
I don't think it's gonna be a sweep.
If the Mavs win tonight, it's a sweep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're up 3-0, I thought.
Some reason I feel like this.
Who'd you bet on, Punch?
I took T-Wolves.
I can't believe you're going against your team.
Some boss man shit.
Well, I mean, the Mavs aren't my team. I don't have a basketball team, bro.
Oh, I thought you were a Mavs fan.
No. But I mean,
you've been talking about him all playoffs. I thought you liked it.
Yeah. I mean, well, fuck. Then Texas. Gotta represent Texas teams. Well,
What?
except for the Cowboys.
I was about to say, what about the Cowboys?
Hell no. Fuck them. But you know what I'm saying? Like, and especially for all the people involved, like, man, I wouldn't mind Luka having one and Kyrie. And I would really, everybody wants him to get one more.
Yeah, I mean, another one for Kyrie is what.
Especially against Boston, man. I'm telling you, if they win this series right here, which I most likely they will, I mean, that's going to be a nasty ass series because that Boston fan, they hate that nigga. That's how you can tell it's in the script. It was scripted to be this way.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I can't see it, you bastard.
Levioso!
There we go.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
That's a serious injury for Adam Copeland. No one.
Broken tibia is serious at any age, man. That's gonna require surgery. I spiral fractured my tib. I got a rod in my leg from it to this day.
That's where the real wrestlers wrestle. Then I'm good.
That's what Becky. I mean, that's what Sasha said.
Rhea Ripley's not going to be happy. Morgan down.
They're not going to end Mommy Mania already, are they? Certainly the fans.
For 2 years.
They're not going to end Mommy. They're probably end Dom and her.
Rhea Ripley's out for 2 years.
2 years?
Are you serious?
Nah, fuck.
I was like, God damn.
Nah.
Revelio.
Catch. Oh.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
God,
You told me the
thing literally
librarian
won't
would be
get off
gone
my
by now.
screen.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Pete?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess!
Here.
Boom, 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 boom.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is.
Hey,
It's
though,
fooled me
Pesci,
twice. Never
if
judge
you
a
look at
tone
the
by its
way
cover,
Kyrie is playing right now, how he on the team, you ain't never seen this Kyrie in Cleveland. Like the laughing, the goofing around, the chilling one. You ain't never had that in Cleveland. And that was before
Ghost,
LeBron.
Don't let her see you.
So
Rock the Casbah.
and if LeBron goes to Dallas, it's gonna be a monster. I don't know. Probably TNT.
Jumpman, them boys up to something. I think I need some robots.
Gotta win one for Kai. This one here is for Kyrie.
Dave Chappelle gets real about Gaza.
I heard he's been trying to shit on Israel.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
I don't know what any of that shit means.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
That fucking magic ass. Fuck.
You should have got shelled and she'd be.
Revelio.
They were the round.
What, the Velveeta?
No. They were the ones with the powder.
Well, from Kraft?
It was Kraft, yeah.
Who have we here?
No wonder. The niggas are ass
Solo and
cheeks.
his new little friend. Out
You wanna go with shells and you can't find like me?
Naughty,
Shells is like expensive. Like the Velveeta one is like hella expensive. Like for one of them, you're paying like down there $5 for one box. I'm like, well, goddamn, it's only like, and it's only 2 servings. So I'd rather just get like the HEB kind. Same shit to me.
I've got to
It's
stop
not like
him, or
the
at least get to
off-brand
the
kind of
librarian
like
with a good
great
excuse
value
for all of this.
or nothing like that. But to me,
Let's go, Dallas!
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Go, baby!
Now,
Get the
where's
brooms
that
out.
damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah, I ain't punch a hole. We already been over this.
Reparo, where is it?
Reparo.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this run. Revelio.
This fight was Charles Harkins on a podcast.
That's it.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Talking about Chuck.
Oh, yeah. And the guy goes, God, fuck this. Ballpark. How do you...
finally get this game going.
Where might this lead?
The team was lost after leading the series 3-0. Welcome home.
They're gonna win it on the.
We win in the night. The dawn. Uh-oh, Luca. He's got Edwards on him, misses. Comes Mike Conley.
That nigga said, "Hey, I got Kyrie. Next round, I got Kyrie. I'm gonna see what he talking about." Whoa, whoa. And that nigga got winded. Kyrie whooped his ass, bro.
Reparo.
He couldn't fuck with.
I need to wake up that
Kyrie.
rune over there.
I'm gonna run the cat.
Minnesota.
Speaking of Kyrie.
Incendio! I wonder if I can hit the room with a spell. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
So the basis of this hokey ass game is to find my mom. That's all this game is about. Find your mother.
Don't tell Mama, baby.
Oh.
I said, you remember that Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead?
I remember the name, but I don't remember like. Yeah, that's the only reason why I knew it. But I've never seen the movie though. Like I've seen it, but you can put a gun to my head and tell me it wasn't. I kind of figured that. That's probably her only movie too.
I've watched it once.
Accio. Levioso.
Yeah, when I was young, you ran out of things to watch because you wasn't set up like it was today. You didn't have no podcasts and shit.
Well, yeah. Just like back in the day, you could only rent one game at a time. You better make sure it was a good one. Cause if you had it, there's been a few times where I got fucked on the weekend, bought some bullshit, rented some bullshit game. Only played it like once and was pissed off. That was the only game I could play.
Levioso. Levioso. Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where?
Y'all want me to kill who? Where's the blacksmith, brother?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Levioso! 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 Incendio! Levioso! 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 Levioso!
Hey, Punk! We also gotta figure out we're gonna have to
Levioso!
run on it. because it doesn't work. Like, for instance, I bought this game for Steam, and it's a co-op game. But, you know, since we're on that game, I wonder if we can still play co-op. If not, this game went on sale for like $2. It said co-op. It's called Killing Floor 2.
Fight Forever's on PlayStation Plus now.
It is a book after all.
Punch. You can play it.
Damn. Well, bet you can. Cause I ain't got a PlayStation.
I told you 5 times already. I would only play the game if I was playing with multiple people. I'm not playing a wrestling game by myself.
Barker, don't you got a PS5?
Yeah.
Rare so.
I got all 3 systems ready to go on my computer if I had.
Yeah, all I got over here is PC, Switch, and Xbox hooked up to the up to this computer.
And Rare Sauce has it on PC.
I don't think he has it at all,
Or
right?
Xbox.
Because he had it on console.
So after we beat whatchamacallit, Gotham Knights, or if we decide it's junk, we'll maybe check out this Killing Floor game.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I got a couple games about Killing Floor 2. Soldiers or Skull, the Hero Slayer.
There you go.
But I'm already starting. I'm gonna be starting Heavy Rain probably this weekend. That'll probably be Saturday stream. Heavy Rain.
It's a good game. Even if I were you, I wouldn't look
You
up
wanted to see
any walkthroughs
Headmistress
on that.
Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Because all you're doing, that game there would be you playing someone else's game.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand
Yeah, I
that you were
really
just
looked at a
well
walkthrough
to
if
life
I
at
was at a point
Hogwarts.
of the game where I'm
I am.
not going anywhere.
I
I'm
am
not
glad.
moving.
No, you will because
Especially in light
the
of your
game
unusual situation,
is like
starting as a
linear
fifth
in
year.
a way.
As it
You
happens,
won't be
I
stuck.
was also admitted to Hogwarts as a
It'll
fifth
be
year.
a point where
I've never heard of another like us.
you know the
Miss
clues
Morgan.
like there's gonna be
When
one
we
where you're
spoke
playing
yesterday
as
at the class, you asked about
fucking Shelby,
beautiful swirls
that
you saw
bitch
years
ass
ago when we visited
detective,
your hamlet.
I recognized you all
and
immediately.
you know you gotta find clues in the house and
We were glad to help.
it's
And
not
yes,
that hard.
I did see swirls of magic
Now you
everywhere
might
that day.
possibly
My
want
father
to look
insisted it
up
was
once
my
you're playing as this
imagination
one
running
girl
wild,
who
certainly real.
befriended
It was
this
not your imagination.
suspected
First of all,
serial killer,
Professor Rackham can see them too.
and you
But
know
we've never known of
he'll
another
put
who
you
could.
in this. I don't think you need
don't
that. I don't
understand
think you
what
need a fucking
The whispers or traces
tutorial
that
for that
appear
either,
when
because
a
you could easily get
particular
out. He'll
form
put you like in
of
this
ancient magic
torture
is
chamber
wielded.
chair,
Ancient
torture
magic.
chair,
Few
and he's
are
like trying to
capable
carve
of
you up,
wielding
and you
it.
could like maneuver out.
Hogwarts itself
Or
is a
you
stronghold
could just
of
let him
ancient
kill you,
magic.
but the game won't be
So
over.
if I can
That'll just
see
be it
traces
for
of
her
ancient
character.
magic, does that mean I can
That'll be it
wield
for
it
that
too?
character.
With
Meanwhile, the
proper
game is still
training.
progressing.
But let us
Good
not
game.
get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganac.
That's the
Before I
game.
can train you to wield such
I
magic,
mean, because
you must
like I
first
said, that game
master
there has
all
like
that Hogwarts has to offer.
over 15
A
different
magic
endings.
this powerful can do great harm in the wrong
You know what I'm
hands.
saying?
It
And
must be
I don't know.
wielded by a
That's I
select
remember that game because I played it and I beat it, but every time I always get the
that you
same
not
ending.
speak to anyone about what we have
And
discussed here today.
I remember staying up staying up at midnight at Walmart. Go pick it up at Walmart at midnight.
Sebastian.
I don't think you would be disappointed in that game at all. That game is like
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
I gotta get back into Tomb Raider.
If someone
too. I
has
kinda
coerced you,
veered
I would
away from
have you
that.
tell me. You're a
yeah,
bright
but once
boy.
you start playing Heavy Rain,
Waste this.
that shit there gonna be in the back burner.
there was nobody else.
It's a little slow to
alone.
get starting out because it's like a movie.
Sebastian.
It's kind of like No Way Out in a way,
will
but
your
it's
uncle
longer
say?
and it's like
I
you
don't
play.
mind
It's
doing
like
a game like that because I don't. It's something playing in the background.
yeah, I mean you'll eventually play as cops. You know, these two detectives. You know, you got to make like a house call and shit like that, and all of it has ties to the main movie, the game. So it's like one big movie, and you're playing like every fucking character in the movie. That's what that is. But the moral of it is, the story is you went to this mall with your son. I think his name is Sean, and I don't know what happened. Like you have a mental breakdown or some shit, and you forgot where Sean's at, and you're going around the fucking mall screaming for Sean, and Sean can't find him, and that's where the game begins. You're trying to find your son, and you're also playing other people's shit. Like there's different shit going on. You'll see what I'm talking about when you get into it. What? Because like when I play LA Noire, I think it's the same people who made LA Noire, but I think this was before LA Noire. Wait, Rockstar made LA Noire, didn't it?
Yeah, there was a specific studio that they used, but it literally got disbanded right after LA Noire came out.
Oh, never mind. No, I'm thinking of Detroit Human. I think that's the same.
Becoming Human?
Yeah, that's the same company, Detroit. I never even played that game. And I bought it on fucking, I bought it on PS4. Both though. It had that 2-game pack.
I heard mixed things on Detroit Becoming Human.
I guess because see that's the thing. You're if you played Heavy Rain and you think, oh man, I'm gonna play like Heavy Rain, is totally fucking different. I've never played it, so I wouldn't know. But when I looked at it nowadays, it kind of looks like it gives me that fucking cyberpunk vibes.
I wouldn't mind seeing you play the campaign of.
Hey.
See what you think. At least play a couple hours of it. I guarantee you'll keep you entertained enough to beat the campaign.
What, Detroit Becoming Human?
No,
Cyberpunk.
Oh, Cyberpunk. Yeah, Pesci's.
Yeah,
He's a
I'll fuck with that.
purist, man.
I'll fuck with but that nigga could have already beaten the game, but he was doing all those fucking
goblins.
Yeah, I was doing
bullshit cycling.
I beat the game
Makes
2
no
times.
sense.
It is rather unorthodox,
Because
to
there's a
say
lot
the
of shit
least.
it's like
It's inconceivable.
it's hard to
It's
same ending.
Fig.
They had a lot
Visitor.
of ideas in there, but it's
I'll
like
see what I can find
they had a
out.
lot of ideas that you never even got a chance to do. Like
Sir,
you'll
I
be
was
able
able to
mod up all
search the
these
restricted
guns,
section while you
but
were
by
with
the
Professor
time
Black.
that time comes, it's
It
like
was
the
a
game
book we were
done.
after.
But I guess there's other side missions people do and shit.
Wait,
I might play
You
the
accessed
DLC
the
again.
restricted section.
I didn't like how they
But
changed
how?
the weapon loadout
Thinking on it,
when I
perhaps
was
it's
in
best
there
you
last
spare me the
time, and that's
details.
why I didn't start
Fair
playing
enough.
it again. Why would they?
In fact, the book was below
Take
the
forever to
restricted
learn
section
enough.
as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First,
Yeah,
let's have a look.
play that. I'll play that game after I beat Neo.
Yeah, that game will at least keep moving. Like, for instance, like you're playing Odyssey. Odyssey gets boring.
Oh
At
dear.
least fucking like
Some of these pages seem to be missing.
There's like this like
appears someone has got to the book
video thing
before
they
us.
have you do for a mission. Something like some LA North.
I will need
And
time to
that's, like, the
study what
boringest part of my
remains. Perhaps we can
And
still
it's
salvage
very
something
stupid.
useful. It may
But
take
once
some
you get
time.
the hang of it, it's not that bad. There's a couple.
I wonder why it was here.
I'd
below
be curious
Hogwarts.
to see what you
I
thought.
think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found
Yeah,
the
I
book.
fuck with it. You know, I heard from my boy. He said he was getting ass
The
shit.
man we saw
yeah.
before, Percival Rackham,
Well,
was a
remember, I
professor
didn't
here.
love it. I had
The
100
first
hours in
memory showed him and 3 other professors
Yeah, bro.
using ancient magic to restore
That's not
Hamlet's
something I
magic.
would play by
there was
it.
like there was little air
And the
pockets
second
of
memory?
good shit.
They were
where you're
talking
like,
to a
oh,
student
okay.
who started as a 5th year, like I did.
But they didn't make up for
She
the,
could see
all the
traces of
bad
magic
shit, though.
too.
Yeah,
Why
it was like
those
when,
memories?
the city was empty, and then sometimes.
Perhaps this book will explain.
I remember when you was
Now I have
playing
to
it, I'm
take it
like,
with me to
damn, nigga,
London.
that shit's
The
more dead than the
headmaster has
goddamn
insisted that I
graveyard.
speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Yeah, but you
Uh-oh.
know, it's
What
not
will you
bad.
tell them about
Minnesota
Mr.
up
Osric's
10?
death?
What's your
I don't know
thoughts?
how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about
It's early.
Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand.
Yeah, Nick Wright's
I'll
a
see what I
piece
can
of
learn
shit.
about the missing pages
Nick
while you're
Wright
gone.
plays Kyrie
Good.
Irving, DNA champion,
Don't neglect your
and
studies.
helped Mavericks
Your
win
wand
NBA
work is
title.
improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic
Yeah,
than
I learned.
spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well.
Trying to see
I
what
look
the hell
forward to
Max
seeing all that
went,
you've
though.
accomplished when I return.
Yes, fucking Stephen A. ran
Oh,
that nigga
and
out.
don't neglect your friends.
I like this.
You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as
That are about to
well.
happen in WWE, and it's a thumbnail of Vince McMahon behind bars.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Yeah.